Welcome everybody to my channel. I'm RhinoBlitz. This is Tap That for Two. Joining me is my co-host,
the bearded veteran.
And we're here on Sunday night. This is Sunday night Sling Ping. It's a friendly game of Commander. We'll have guests along the way, and tune in and give us a subscribe and a follow and a comment. And tune in. Thanks for being here.
Just a friendly game of Commander. I'm playing the Locust God tonight, so we'll see what happens.
And I'm playing Hawkball of the Surging Soul. And it will be on the Bearded Veteran.
Well, we get to you go first.
It's a 5. Or a 6. That don't count. I got a
roll
reroll.
again.
7.
And I got 8. So I get to go first.
All right.
We're just gonna play a land and pass turn.
I'm gonna draw for turn. I'm gonna play a command tower.
Ooh,
and I'll pass the turn.
Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, training center. Comes in tap. Your turn.
Draw for turn.
I had a plan. No, I don't forget.
I'll play an island. Let's have an island and a forest for Kiara's follower. It's a 2/2 merfolk. If I tap it, I can untap another target permanent, and it's on you, veteran.
Untap, draw. Play land. That's what I was doing. Okay. And then we tap 3. Tunneling Geopede. Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, Tunneling Geopede deals 1 damage to each opponent. Your turn.
And the pings begin.
Yes.
Untap,
Sunday
draw for
slinging
turn.
ping. Because that's what we'll be doing.
Play a forest for turn. I'm going to tap an island, a forest, and a colorless for Voral of the Hallclade. It's a 1/4 human merfolk. I can pay a forest, an island, and tap this, and double the number of each kind of counter on target artifact, creature, or land.
Ooh.
And all on you, buddy.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Ooh, my favorite card. Folio of Fancies. No maximum hand size for both of us. I can pay to tap it and draw cards, and I can pay 2 in the blue, and each opponent puts a number of cards equal to the number of cards in their hand from the top of their library in their graveyard.
Mm.
And then we pass turn.
Go ahead and untap. Draw for turn.
Missed my land drop this time.
And I'll tap a forest, an island, and play Realm Walker.
Ooh, that's a good card.
And choose Merfolk. I may look at the top card of my library at any time, and I may cast creature spells of the chosen type from the top of my library, and he's a 2/2.
I like that card. It's in my elf deck.
It's a good card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a shapeshifter changeling, so he's ever creature type.
Got it as a box topper when I got one of the booster boxes. I don't remember what set it was though.
And I'm gonna pass turn.
Oh, untap. We might be just drawing cards this turn. Ooh. Good card. Not a land though. Yeah, we're gonna go with Fajir Wizard. When it enters the battlefield, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. I'm not going to discard a card, so I'm not drawing anything. I'm going to pass turn.
Alright. Untap.
I like the cards in my hand. I'm not discarding right now.
Play an island for turn.
Maybe next turn we'll tap and draw.
I'll tap an island, forest, and an island, and play Merfolk Cave Diver. It's a 2/4 Merfolk Scout. Whenever a creature you control explores, it gets a +1/0 until end of turn and can't be blocked this turn. And we will get end step and pass the turn.
We will untap, we will draw.
Stay tuned to the end of the episode to get updates on the other segments that we'll be running on the channel.
Play land. Yay, landfall. Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, you take 1 damage.
I take 1.
Yes, sir.
King number 1.
I like it already. See, it's already coming in handy. That's why you like landfall triggers, people. 2 blue and 1. We're going to play Mind Spring to draw a card.
Okay.
Okay, awesome. I like it. And then after that, we're just going to pass turn.
Alright, untap.
That's why it's Sling Ping, because I'm already pinging them.
You're not gonna like me. I'm gonna pay an island and 2 on a kicker. And when Thieving Skydiver enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, gain control of target artifact with mana X or less. So I gain target of that.
So what did you pay for X?
2.
Okay. I still don't have a maximum hand size.
I know. I just
cool.
wanted to be able to draw. Because I didn't have nothing the last game.
I'm cool. I'm cool with that. That works for me.
Yeah.
I just can't pay to draw now, so that kind of sucks. I just got to rely on the draw that I have in my deck. So I'm cool. I got plenty of draw in this deck.
I know you do. I know you do. I know you do.
Let's see, how many cards? I looked that up. I went through this deck the other day. 8 counter spells. Yeah, I know that's a lot.
That's a lot.
But still.
That's a lot, but that's good a lot.
Yeah.
That's good a lot.
And I think I have like 25 cards in here to let me draw.
Nice. I have a lot of draw in this. However, I do need to add a little bit more of the mill factor that I told you I was going to add. So remember I had that Rafine deck? I'm going to cut your losses out of that and a couple of the other ones and put it in this.
Gotcha.
And it will get real nasty.
Right.
And that stupid card you saw me play, the Island Enchant Island thing, I'm taking that out.
I mean, you're running a 2-color deck. Why do you have that in there? It makes no sense.
It came in it. I
Well,
thought.
you need to take it out.
Yeah, or no, I did put it in it because I thought I read it wrong. I thought it chanted any other person's land and turned it into an island, so I could island walk. That's
Well,
what
you
I thought it was
probably
for.
can, because it says enchant land, right?
Yeah, it doesn't say it has to be my land.
See, there you go.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Got you.
Ping.
There you
Ideas.
go.
All right, I'm gonna pass turn, buddy. That's
Okay.
all you.
We're gonna untap. We're gonna draw.
So you gotta love the banter. The game's all
Yes,
about the banter.
It is, and we're gonna play an island, and then, oh man, that's not gonna work this time.
Also, if you'd like to catch me on Discord, it's my name, RhinoBlitz1589, and you can catch me on there. Belong to a great community of friends that play Magic and other hobbies and other games. Want to give a shout out to my man, Super Fast Tortoise. Thanks for having me on your podcast.
You played a land, so you get dinged for another one.
Oh, ding, ding, ding.
Ping, 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 ping.
And I'll take the one.
I don't want to discard any of the cards in my hand. I don't. They're too good. I'm going to put this one there just because. I'm going to play a red for rather than Nimbler Pillifer.
I like the artwork on that one.
That's pretty cool. That's a fairly expensive card. I think it's like $30 or $40.
Oh, wow.
When it deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token and exile the top card of that player's library until the end of turn you may cast that card.
Yeah, I've seen cards like that.
It also has a dash cost, but I didn't pay the dash cost because it has to do damage to do treasure token, and I'm not doing any damage with all them creatures you got going on.
Yeah, I am got a lot going on. Oh, I can look at the top of my library.
So that's all we're doing right now. I'm gonna pass turn.
I'll untap my land and draw a card. Still need one more land at least.
So do I.
Alright, I'm gonna tap for 2 blue.
You always need land.
Tap for 2 blue, 2 green, and play C4 Oracle. It's a 2/3 Merfolk Wizard. Whenever a Merfolk I control deals combat to a player, I draw a card.
Okay. Very nice.
Yeah.
Stole my artifact and didn't even use it. How dare you?
Trying to think. I can't play none of those. What do you got over there? 1.
2-1, 3-2, 2-1.
Alright. Let's just full swing.
Ooh.
Except for this guy that I just put up. Yeah, well, because you can possibly get your artifact back here, so I'm baiting you there. So yeah, these 3 coming at you.
And what are they?
2/3, 2/4, and a 2/1.
The 2-1. No, we're not blocking any of them because I would lose my creatures. How much damage is that?
So 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
See there, guys? Sometimes you just gotta take it on the chin.
Life is expendable.
And that's gonna be your turn, Bodo.
Alright. Untap, draw. That's not going to help me. I need another lane. How am I going to get another lane? Alright, now we're going to do this. Untap them 2 Thrill of Possibilities. As additional cost to cast this card, discard a card, draw 2 cards.
Okay.
We're going to discard Swiftfoot Boots. I'm going to draw 2 cards. And then... we're going to play Shadow Spear.
Okay.
We're going to tap 1 to play it and 2 to equip it. Equipped creature gets 1/1 and has trample and lifeline.
Nice.
We're going to Tunneling Geopede. We're going to equip it with that. And I can pay 1. Permanents my opponent's control lose hexproof and indestructible until the end of turn.
Well, that's convenient.
Very.
Oh, I should have drew 3 cards, but I didn't.
I still did not get my land, but I did get stuff I can play. So
I should have done that. I didn't do that.
that.
You took the damage, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
I should have drew 3 cards and I didn't.
Ooh.
Yeah, I missed that trigger.
Miss trigger.
Missed
Not
trigger.
a good thing. Alright, with that being said, we're just going to pass turn.
Alright.
Because I'm not going to be able to do damage to you anyway.
Untap. And it's upkeep. I'm just trying to remember what that was.
Well, now you get to draw it.
Draw for turn.
Then you get to look at the
It's
top
a
card of your
graft.
library.
It's a graft land. It's a Mosswort Bridge. I'm gonna put a counter on this guy. The next smart thing would be to do this. I'm gonna cast my commander. Sorry. Then the counter will go. My bad. Misplay there. Alright, and then we'll go to combat. Everybody can attack but my commander, but I'll go to beginning of combat and explore. We'll start with my commander. It's Surveilling Sea Sky. I'm actually going to keep it on there for all of them. So they'll all get a counter.
Okay.
That are merfolks, and they all are merfolks.
This is the Merfolk deck you were talking about building.
Yep.
Gotcha.
I took the pre-con and then I upgraded it.
Oh, I didn't know they had a pre-con.
Excellent.
Oh.
Yeah, I want it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention too much to Ixalan.
Yeah, I didn't either until now, and I'm glad I did.
Who you swinging at me with?
Pass turn.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes you just don't be too hasty.
I can think of other times.
Okay. So now we get to play a land, and you get pinged for 1.
And I get things.
Slinging pings.
Slinging ping.
Maybe I should just build a bunch of pinging decks just so that happens on Sundays when we play.
I think I got one too.
All right.
Somewhere.
Well, I have this one and I got the elf deck. That's pretty much on my pinging. We're going to pay 6. We're going to play my commander.
Okay.
Now I'm kind of wishing I didn't discard that Swiftfoot Boots. Just didn't know how long it was going to be before I was going to actually be able to play the commander. So now we got a 4/4 flyer. Whenever I draw a card, create a 1/1 blue and red insect creature token with flying and haste.
Nice.
Alright. We can't do that right now. Next turn. After that, we're going to pass turn because I can't do anything else. He's tapping 3.
Surveilling of the sea and sky.
Okay. It's going to
Make
get
sure I'm
interesting.
not missing any triggers. But he is indestructible because I control at least 2 other merfolk.
Okay.
And he's a 3/4, and other merfolks I have ward 1.
Oh, so I got to pay 1 extra to target.
Target.
Okay.
Alright, and then I'll go to beginning of combat to explore. We'll start with surveillance. It's a land, so we'll go to hand. And he will not get a counter. I'll go to my commander and explore, and it is curiosity. It will go for a land. I'll discard that, and then I can actually look at it if I want to because of a realm walker at any time, and then I'll explore, and I already know what it is, but I have to reveal it to you, and I'll discard that, so these both get a counter. I already put one on him, and I didn't need to put one on him, so then I'll go to Cave Diver. It's Deep Root Waters.
Okay.
I'm going to keep that up top for all of the rest of them, so counter. 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 Land for turn.
There you go. It's always a good thing.
And I'll tap for 3 and play Singer of Swift Rivers. When it enters the battlefield, I put a shield counter on it. You know what those are?
Not a clue.
Alright, so shield counter basically, and I figured out how these work even more so. So if it would be dealt damage or destroyed, remove a shield counter from it instead. However, if you do neg 1 counters on it, it's different. The shield counter would go off and it would die.
Okay.
But damage wise, from a creature or from a damage source, you just take the shield
Take the
counter on
shield
it
counter
and
off.
act like it didn't happen.
Okay.
But it gets tapped.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it gets tapped. And I may cast merfolk spells as though they had flash.
Awesome. So it's almost like totem armor. The
Yeah,
shield is like totem
yeah.
armor.
Pretty much.
Okay.
And that was after my combat doing that. Right? Yeah. Because I moved through combat to play him. Yeah. So that'll be your turn, Bubba.
Alright.
And I'm going to... Oh, Nope, don't have enough. Never mind. You good.
Alright.
I thought I still had 2 mana open and I didn't. I
Okay.
already tapped that for 2.
Upkeep, nothing triggers, so we're good. And then we draw, and we get my insect for drawing.
Yep, yep.
And then with that being said, we get to play a land. And you get pinged for 1.
And a 1.
That's right. We still have no maximum hand size. So that's good. I don't want to discard anything in my hand. We can do that. Yeah, we're going to play Psychosis Crawler. Power and toughness
Why are you whining,
equal
Pop?
to the number of cards in my hand. Whenever I draw a card, each opponent loses 1 life. And right now I
When you draw a
have
card.
3 cards in my hand, so it is a 3/3.
Okay. That's a horror.
And it is a horror, yes.
Okay.
I gotta tap 5 to actually play it, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll help if I tap to play it. You know. We got 2 blue. Can't play anything else.
Had you taken them out yet?
No.
Oh.
Don't want to play anything else. Can't do anything else. Do you have flying?
Not yet.
Okay, we're gonna swing at you for 5 in the air.
Wanna go outside? No.
5
Outside?
on the check.
Yes.
Alright.
And then with that being said, we pass turn. It's about the only way I have a chance of winning is hitting you in the air. Although you got a lot more creatures than me, so can't really do much.
Draw for turn. Do it like this. Explore, go to beginning of combat, explore my commander. It's a land. Go to turn. See for Oracle. It is the one that gives them all flying. So I'll keep that on top for the rest of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they all get a counter. 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 If I can find it.
You gotta find a 3 or 4.
Yeah, and then a counter. That's not a counter. Oh, he gets a 1/1 counter. He gets his first 1/1 counter. And then he gets 1. Alright, I think everybody's right on that. Now I will go to combat.
Okay.
And I'll swing with my commander, because when I swing with my commander, I can put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield,
Very nice.
which I will. So that's an attack trigger, and it's a Line Glimmer Snarl. I can put it in untapped if I control island or forest,
Okay.
which I do. And then I'll be swinging with Surveilling. So when he attacks, I draw a card. And then I'll swing with this guy, since he's a 4/3 with a shield counter on him. And 5, 6, 7. And when he explores, he gets, and he can't be blocked. This one can't be blocked. So that's all I'm swinging.
How much is that?
6, 10, 15, 19. And 5 of its commander.
And then Commander goes here. How much was it?
19. Oh, 5 commander.
Yeah.
And then I will move to main phase 2. And tap for 5. And play Miscancer. And they all get a +1/0 and have flying. And he is flying. 3/3.
Awesome.
And I'll tap this to untap this guy so he can block with a shield kill.
Okay.
If it has to block. Because the indestructible guy is okay for them. He's indestructible, so
Gotcha.
that works. And I tapped that wrong, but that's okay. One last thing. Okay, and on you.
Alrighty. You untap.
Yeah, we gotta figure out what we want to do for like shorts and segments and stuff. It's gonna be a lot of fun. That's when the green screen comes into play.
Upkeep, nothing triggers. Draw, ping you for 1.
Like you're really good at like the magic sorting and the magic stuff like that. So you could do like a lot of like info stuff. And
Yeah.
just- you don't have to always be playing matches. You know what I mean?
Pinging you for 1 because I drew a card because of this guy.
And for one.
And then we're going to ping you again for another 1 because a land is entering the battlefield.
All right.
Sling Ping, baby. Let's go.
Hashtags. Sling Ping.
Yes.
Your Sunday Fun Day Entertainment.
We're going to tap 2. And we're going to take this and equip it to the commander. Commander gets +1/+1 and his trample and lifelink. And now it is a 5/5 flare. And I forgot to make my insect for drawing card at the beginning of the turn, so. Oh, get off my foot. Yeah, awesome. And I'm pretty sure all your creatures are big enough to block my commander too, so it kind of sucks.
Only one. Your commander's a what?
5/5.
Yeah, only my commander can block it, and this guy, he's a 5/6. Oh
And they're
no,
both tapped.
sorry,
so
he's a 5/7,
they're both tapped. So
but he's tapped. And then this is a 5/5. This is a 5/5. This is a 5/6.
he's a 5/6.
This one.
So he's good enough to block my commander.
Oh, and I missed my draw card trigger again. I could have drawn 4 cards just then. Yeah, or 3 cards. I could have 4 cards. I could draw 4 cards then. We forget about that trigger because it's for every mofo.
I want to draw a card, but I don't want to discard a card. Everything that says draw, I have to discard. Oh, there we go. We'll do it that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rogue's Passage. Trigger creature can't be blocked this turn.
Yes. Right.
So we're going to swing at you with my commander for 5.
Commander damage was here.
Wherever. And then we gain 5. Because of the lifelink. Other than that, I can't do anything else. So we are going to pass turn.
And I just forgot to untap my creatures, bro.
And you already played a land, so
And I already played a land. Ain't that interesting?
oh,
So at least we're definitely gonna play this spell now. At least I can still explore. I just can't attack with the commander, but I can still explore. Alright, I'm gonna tap for 5, and we're gonna play Reflections of Lajara. It's gonna be Merfolk. Whenever you cast a spell of the chosen type, copy that spell.
And we are going to try to do Fierce Guardianship and counter that spell.
Son of a bitch. You have enough mana?
I don't need mana because I control my commander.
Touche,
It
homie.
is free.
It is free. Oh, I needed that card too.
If you control your commander, you
Alright.
may cast this spell
See,
without
that's
paying
okay.
the mana cost.
That's okay, because now I got another one I can play. Tap for 3, Deep Root Waters.
Okay.
Whenever I cast a Merfolk spell, create a 1/1 Merfolk with Hexproof. And I will go to beginning of combat, and we'll explore from left to right. Merfolk Skydiver. Discard it, give him the counter. Go to Surveilling. It is Growth Spiral. I'll discard it.
Good card.
Give it, yeah, it is. I like that card. And then give him a counter. Do for my commander. It is Inspiring Call. Also a good card. I can draw a lot of cards right now. But we need counters and we need to move stuff from top of my deck. And we'll go and explore. And it's that. And we'll discard it. It's a land. Just put it into my hand. And then he gets 1 turn. Go to this guy. Surge Spanner. I'll discard it. I get a counter. Get my Realm Walker. It's Hardened Scales. I'll put it back for him.
Yeah. That's about to get you a bunch of 1/1 counters.
Yep. And I'll go to combat. And we'll just swing with this guy because he gives a few basic count as a freebie. And we'll count this guy. So 6, 5. Also a 5, 4. And they are flying. And a 6, 7 also flying. And because if they do combat damage, they draw a card. If they do combat damage, I'm gonna remember because of this guy. So that's
We're going to chump block that 6/7 over there.
this one. If I explored, he's unblockable, which I did.
Okay, so we'll chump block this one. Right here. We're going to chump block this one right here.
That one. That gets your artifact back.
What, because I blocked it?
He dies.
How does he die?
Didn't he die?
No.
He's only
I'm chump blocking him with a 1/1.
I know you meant you were blocking with a bunch of creatures.
No, I only have one that I can block with.
But if you do block him and kill him, you get your artifact back.
So I'm taking 5, taking 11.
6.
You only attacked me with 3.
Yeah, this one, and this one.
No, you attacked me with 3.
Oh, he was already
Because
attacked. He was already
tapped.
tapped. So this one.
Yeah.
So 5, 6, 11. Yep. So I draw 2 cards. And I'll go to main phase 2 and play land for turn. And we'll pass the turn.
Alright. On down. Draw. Not getting anything good this game. So land, ping you for 1 because the land entered the battlefield. Draw a card, so that one pings you as well. Make my insect again for drawing my card for turn.
Man, we both missing triggers left and right. It's Sunday. It's the end of the week.
Yep. Gotta go to work tomorrow. Yay.
Well, remember, it's just a friendly game of Commander.
These 2 right here, we go right here. We're gonna draw a card.
Hey,
Ping you for 1. Create my insect this time.
do you think?
No.
Okay.
So that was for drawing the card. That was to draw the card. And with that being said, we're going to tap all this for Rogue's Passage to make my commander unblockable.
And another tile on the chin.
And then I pinged you because I drew a card and I pinged you for that one too, right? Did I play a land this turn?
No.
I did?
That's why I was gonna take the pin.
Yeah, because we're going to play a land.
Alright.
And then I have 2 cards in my hand, so this will go down to 1. Because I was actually supposed to discard a card because of that. So we're going to... There we go. So I don't forget my triggers. And then we're going to swing at you for 5 with the command.
Unblockable.
Yes. That will be turn.
I'm gonna uncheck now.
Let me guys harden scales.
Hardy Troy. From the triple attack trigger
Oh.
for no combat damage. I drew that at +1. I want to play a Path of Ancestry, comes in tapped, and when I tap it, I add 1 mana of any of the colors. If you cast it to cast a creature spell, you can that shares a type with your commander. Scry 1. I'm gonna tap for 4 and play Commit. Target spell or non-land permanent into its owner's library, second from the top.
You weren't even using it anyway.
Yeah, I know.
I would have at least been paying to draw.
I know.
Gee.
Then I'm gonna tap for 3 and play Hardened Scales.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have to pay that money. It's actually just 1.
Why is it not 1?
It says just 1. I didn't realize it was a 1 drop.
Oh, I didn't either.
I didn't realize it was a 1 drop. I thought it was at least a 3 drop. I might say this might be game.
Oh, it definitely is. You swing out, it's good.
Except for unblockable.
Hmm?
I just made all my 1/1 counter creatures unblockable. That card is amazing.
Nice.
So, yeah, full swing. That's
That is a game.
the game. Good game, Bearded One.
Good game.
All right, guys, that's all, folks. Thanks for tuning in to Sunday Sling Ping. Sling Ping, a part of Tap That for Two. That's our channel, and this is your host, RhinoBlitz.
The Bearded Veteran.
And catch up updates on the other segments that we'll be running on the channel. That will be Monday Night Mayhem, Wednesday Blues, Saturday Night Slam, and Sunday Sling Ping. Thanks for tuning in. Give us a subscribe, give us a join, all of the above. Comment. Thanks for tuning in. Take care, fellas.
Have a good one.